If you run a small business or have an office, the chances are you have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of PDFs on your hard drive. Acrobat Indexing is about creating an index over all those PDFs so that you can search them really quickly and extract and find documents using search functions at very high speed. To create an index, you will need a commercial version of Acrobat, though to use an index once it's been created, you can use Reader. It has a tool that will allow you to access the index. So let's begin. You go to Document Processing, Full Text Index. You now need to create your new index. Give it a name. In this case, I'll call it My PDFs. In the Options area, you can put information about what's in the index, though if it's your entire hard drive, it should be pretty straightforward. You then need to add the directory that the index will be built from. In my case, I've created a directory called My PDFs, and in there I put about 1,000 pages of PDFs. Once you've done this, you need to then build the index. It will ask you to save the index. You need to save it because when you search, you need to refer to it and point your search index towards this index you've created. What's happening now is it's building the index. There's about 1,000 pages here. If you're building an index over 200,000 or 300,000, it can take a while, but once built, the speed at which you can find information dramatically increases. Effectively then, you can use search functions to find information, a little bit like Google, except you're using Acrobat. The index is now being created. Now if you're doing or looking for or searching a document, you go into your PDF, you go to Advanced Search, you select More Search Options. You then have to select an index. So in this case I'm going to select an index. My new index is being created. You can see it there, it's being ticked and selected, so I will do that. I now have that index as my selected index. Now in this case I'm going to put in the word taxation. And I will now do the search. Now this is searching about 1,000 pages, and it's found the word taxation in all those documents at that speed. And you can click on any one of those and it will take you to the page in the PDF that it appears. In this case, it's searching taxation documents that have been scanned in OCR from a scanner. If you use index search functions, the speed at which you can find information dramatically increases. What you need to do is every month or so you just simply rebuild the index. Get rid of the old one, create a new one. Whenever you want to find a document in your search engine using Acrobat, you now have the ability to do a search that's exact matches all the words, any of the words. You can use Boolean queries. You can look at all sorts of ways of finding information, case sensitive. You literally have an entire database that searches really quickly over all your PDFs.